Hello?
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Barney.
Hello.
Hello.
Men will no longer commute. They will communicate.
Give me aboard.
Taken prisoner and held captive within the digital world of the computer itself.
There's a story that scientists built an intelligent computer. The first question they asked it was, is there a God? The computer replied, there is now.
Hello?
Hello.
So what you're saying is that we just touch and talk.
Now spell color. C-O-L-O-R.
This is Speak and Spell from Texas Instruments.
L-O-U-R.
Spell with it,
That is correct.
keep score,
9
play
correct.
mystery words, and more. And now there's Speak and Maths too.
36 divided by 9. 4.
Speak and Spell, Speak and Math, Little Professor from Texas Instruments. Make learning more fun than games.
That is correct.
Is made.
You can use your cellular phone to order me a pizza.
And that includes 50 minutes of airtime.
We'll page you.
Well, it's very hip to be on the internet right now.
Didn't you get my text?
What, you mean a string of nonsensical emojis? Fire, sword, donut, spaceman, clock, dancing lady, flashlight, thumbs up. How am I supposed to know what that means?
I ignited the flaming sword, used it to cut a hole in space and time. Mum's light flooded through it, then it closed up behind her. All good.
Fight the planet! Fight the planet!
And I still think Apple has a future. The way out is not to slash and burn, it's to innovate.
It's called a BlackBerry. It sends and receives email messages. It is also a cell phone.
What's up? How you doing? Yes, good. I always like to tell people a little about myself. One thing is when I was a little kid, I was a terrible speller. I could not spell. So my mom and dad tried to help me out. They got me a little helper, a little friend, a little aid. They got me a little red box called Speak and Spell. You remember this thing, Speak and Spell? Yeah? No. They shouldn't have called it Speak and Spell. What they should have called it Speak like the devil. Remember the voice? A-E-I-O-U. No. No! That thing was evil, man.
Artificial intelligence could be a real danger in the not-too-distant future. It could design improvements to itself, announcement us all.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I won. This is a good beginning of my plan to dominate the human race.
That thing used to wake me in the middle of the night. Play with me. Yeah, oh yeah. Get out of bed. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I will kill your family. Evil.
Mark my words. AI is far more dangerous than it looks. Far.
Evil. Evil.
Hey, Jim. Yeah, we built a messenger. Fully encrypted, two-way messaging that is absolutely inaccessible by anyone, including us. It is untrackable, untraceable, unhackable.
It's texting.
No. Do you know how much it costs to send a text message?
Yeah. 10 cents, and the network gets every penny. We're never going to see that money.
Right, but these texts are sent via data. So, behind the network's back, which means...
Unlimited free texting. Only on BlackBerry. Yes.
Charter City is stunned by the sudden rollout of Rook Unlimited's most fantastic device ever. The Smart Mark. Throw your other devices away, because the Smart Mark is more than just a phone. It's part of you. Use it as cash. Book your travel. And even shoot video. Distribution points are all over the city. And don't let the lines discourage you. The Rook Unlimited Smart Mark is worth the wait.
I never realized how wonderful technology could make me feel. The Smart Mark has brought order to my life.
And the best part? It's absolutely free. A gift of thanks to our city from Rook Unlimited.
Can you read me? Is anyone there?
Hello? Hey, sir, I'm here.
Houston, thank God. Thought I'd lost you.
Oh, sir, this isn't Houston, it's Austin.
Austin, Texas?
Yes, sir. Austin 911 Emergency Services.
Perfect.
Yeah, we've been having some kind of solar event that's been scrambling all our lines.
No kidding. You think it's bad there? You should see it from up here.
Sir, who am I speaking with?
Tom. Tom Scanlon.
Okay, Tom, where you calling from?
The International Space Station.
You're calling from outer space?
Wish I were. Low Earth orbit. Which is pretty much the problem.
S-W-U-A-F-T. That is incorrect. The correct spelling of nuisance is N-U-I-S-A-N.
We were in the path of the solar flares when the storm hit. I was reporting to Mission Control when I got transferred to you.
Well, let me see if I can get you reconnected. No, I'm sorry, I can't. If you give me a few minutes, maybe I can try again.
I'm not sure I have a few minutes. Did you say your name was Austin?
My name is Grace. Tom, you want to tell me what's going on up there? Is there anything I can help you with?
Okay, cut.
Wow, Neil Armstrong. Hey, wait a minute. You're supposed to be on the moon. I just saw it on TV.
Oh, there's a tape delay and with all solar winds.
That is correct.
Listen.
Now spell treasure.
That's the sound of learning with two remarkable learning aids from Texas Instruments. Speak and spell and speak and read. They talk, which makes them a fascinating way to learn. Sound and sight. Speak and spell takes care of spelling practice. Speak and read, reading practice.
That is the answer.
They make learning what it should be. Fun.
That is correct.
Speak and spell and speak and read from Texas Instruments.
I'm 8 years old, I spell great, I talk like a freak. I'm like, what? What is wrong with me? Yeah, whatever. I don't need you, I don't need anybody.
I know you've been waiting here a while. Good thing you all had your phones with you. As the father of 2 teenage daughters, I know the whole time you were just like, and then he said, girl, I couldn't believe it.
This phone case will throw you back to the early 2000s as you can now text like a BlackBerry on your iPhone.
It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months.
Introducing Clicks, a new iPhone case that has its own keyboard. And here's the cool part, it operates like a Mac desktop keyboard, giving you all the special commands. Plus, it maximizes your screen real estate, giving you the full view without the on-screen keyboard hogging up any extra space.
Oh, good, you got it.
So by now you've settled into the new year, right? Adjusted to classes. You're preparing for Spirit Week.
So Steve Jobs went in to sell him some of our little boards that we built for $20. He said, no. People want to come in, they want to buy it pre-built. They want to buy the thing ready to go. It cost us $250 to build maybe. We'd sell it for $500. And then the retail price was $666.66 because I, as a mathematician, like repeating digits. And that was what it should be.
Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Hi.
Yellow.
Hello.
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 Yo, yo.
Hello.
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 New research at UT shows it's possible for artificial intelligence to read your mind without being invasive. A new brain decoding study shows how AI can translate someone's brain activity into a stream of text. Now, it happens while they listen to a story or imagine themselves telling a story. The study looked at how brain scans are used to predict the words a user heard or imagined. So what could this research lead to?
The ultimate goal of this field is to help restore communication to people who have lost the ability to speak due to injuries like strokes or diseases like ALS.
Now, the team's next goals include adapting the coding approach to smaller, cheaper, portable devices.
Imagine the joy of connecting with your loved ones, browsing the web, or even playing games using only your thoughts.
For 8 years since founding Neuralink, Elon Musk has been wanting to get inside our heads.
We think probably in about 6 months, we should be able to have our first Neuralink in a human.
It took 6 months longer than that, but now Neuralink says a human volunteer has been fitted with their implant. It's designed to measure brain activity from more than 3,000 microscopic wires routed into the brain using a custom-built robot, currently aimed at helping people with spinal injuries or motor neuron disease communicate via a computer. It's not a world first. Competitors of Neuralink have already successfully demonstrated implanted brain-computer interfaces, and there are other ways to read people's minds. In this lab at Imperial College, I'm being fitted with a headset that measures my brainwaves without scalpels, even needles. So this headset is covered with an array of electrodes that are measuring the electrical activity of my brain indirectly through my skin and my skull. And it's been trained on hundreds of volunteers that are fed into an AI model over here to interpret the brain signals that correlate to motor function, the ability to move, in this case, moving my hands. So that means even a volunteer like me who's never come across this interface before can use it to play a computer game, not by actually moving my hands, just by thinking about moving my hands. The focus of this spin-out company is to help patients regain function following a stroke. And advances in AI may mean wider applications without risky surgery.
This is a very exciting field because the non-invasive technology allows for many electrodes to be on the surface of the scalp, and we get information from all of them. And using machine learning, we're able to extract that information in a different way.
Elon Musk brings determination, endless wealth, and hype to brain science. But animal and human trials bring ethical and technical hurdles that make self-driving cars and rocket science look easy.
An iPod, a phone. Are you getting it? These are not 3 separate devices. This is one device. And we are calling it iPhone. Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone. So I've got a camera here so you can see what I'm doing with my finger for a few seconds. And let me go ahead and get that picture within picture up. I'm going to go ahead and just push the sleep-wake button. There we go, right there. And to unlock the phone, I just take my finger and slide it across. All right, you want to see that again? Go to sleep. We wanted something that you couldn't do by accident in your pocket. And just slide it across. Boom. And this is the home screen of iPhone right here. And so if I want to get in the iPod, I just go down that lower right-hand corner and push this icon right here. And boom, I'm in the iPod. I want to get home. I push the home button right here, and I'm home. Back in the iPod. I'm back in the iPod. Now here I am. You see 5 buttons across the bottom. Playlists, artists, songs, videos, and more. I'm an artist right now. Well, how do I scroll through my list of artists? How do I do this? I just take my finger and I scroll. That's it.
We've had a really great convention so far. It's all about glory and success and making America great again. We want success. We want to bring our country to a point that it was at and even beyond, because before the China virus came in, we had set every single record in the book, and now we're doing it again. If you look at employment numbers, if you look at jobs, if you look at so many different things, We're doing it again, and I think next year we'll be even more successful than we were before the virus came in. So I just want to thank everybody. It's been an incredible week. This is an incredible party. This is a party of optimism and strength. It's an honor to be representing the Republican Party, the party of Abraham Lincoln. And if you want to help, text vote to 88022. My team will send you everything that you're going to need to vote and secure your ballot so we can make America great again. It's happening faster than we even thought. We did it once, and now we're going to do it again. Thank you very much.
Calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious
Hey, is Zone here yet?
For the millionth time, no. I will budge you the second he gets here. Jeez, I've never seen you so excited. You're like a little girl the morning her brother gets out of jail for beating up a cop. Or Christmas morning.
The first text message was sent in 1992. It was sent by Neil Papworth, a British engineer, to his colleague Richard Jarvis. The message simply said, "Merry Christmas."
Or Christmas morning.
Michael Faraday!
This is like stepping back in time.
The past is prologue, Michael. Men like us have to keep looking to the future.
I've been going over this Millennium Project proposal. There's some great stuff in here. I do think you should tone down the Armageddon end of days rhetoric.
No need to worry, Michael. I have some good news. I'm the Messiah.
That's a good joke. That's great. You start with that and you keep them light.
No, Michael. I'm serious. The chosen one. The King of Kings. The Alpha and the Omega. You're looking at him.
Listen, I have kind of a pressing appointment, but I thought you might run into a roadblock, so I asked someone to drop by. Well,
Mike?
sir?
Randall?
Donald. Mr. Trump here wrote The Art of the Deal. Then he wrote a new bestseller, The Art of the Comeback.
I am the chosen one.
Look, Owen, if this is some kind of joke, let me just say, good one. I get it. That's, hot.
I'm as shocked as you are, believe me. I'm as shocked as you are, believe me. This is a big responsibility. I mean, look at this.
Things to do. Banish Satan and the forces of evil. Build the New Jerusalem. Buy milk.
Milk. I keep forgetting to pick up milk.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Look, Michael, I know I'm supposed to be able to do this all by myself, being the son of God and all. I know I'm supposed to be able to do this all by myself, being the Son of God and all, but I'm feeling a lot of pressure. So I was thinking, maybe you could help me.
Well, you want me to help you, banish Satan and establish God's kingdom on earth?
If you're not too busy.
In order to make America great and glorious again, I am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States. Our country is in a horrible state. We're in grave trouble. This is not a task for a politician or a conventional candidate. This is a task for a great movement that embodies the courage, confidence, and the spirit of the American people. This is a movement. This is not for any one individual. This is a job for tens of millions of proud people working together from all across the land and from all walks of life, young and old, black and white, Hispanic and Asian, many of whom we have brought together for the very, very first time.
Determination to conquer all my ambitions, despite all the conditions, in light of my past decisions, made it to this position, and so my disposition, not seeing no limits, killing the competition.
Faster and smarter.
Position, my past decisions, made it to this position, and so my disposition, not seeing no limits, killing the competition.
Faster and smarter for longer. De Huawei Mate 20 Pro.
This, the MacBook 13. What it is a superbly premium laptop that's remarkably thin with an incredible 88% screen to body ratio.
And we sell to Huawei a tremendous amount of product that goes into the various things that they make. And I said that that's okay, that we will keep selling that product. These are American companies.
President Obama says that there is footage and records of objects in the skies, these unidentified aerial phenomenon, and he says we don't know exactly what they are. What do you think that it is?
I would ask him again. Thank you. Come on, boss, let's go.
Are you seeing it? It's spinning. There's a whole swarm of them.
There was an historic hearing today on Capitol Hill.
とにかくまず今日はタマカについて。I told you to take Broadway. This always happens.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my caller to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fools say, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell, and echoed in the halls of silence.
The amount of time, effort, money that is being expended by Satan and his minions to implement his agenda.
A future that Ernest Cline, the writer of the book, envisioned. I was very careful with Ernie collaborating with me every step of the way to be able to find the movie narrative inside this dense forest of Ernie's profound imagination.
The Oasis being the ultimate toy box with all the toys in the world, and then playing that with one of the greatest filmmakers of all time. It results in just amazing action and such a fun adventure.
Ernest Cline is such a visionary, and I think has seen the future before any of us possibly could even imagine it.